Alright, and we're back. And so yeah, you can see as the ranger, that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so that's like 100 million armor, which is why we can take damage and not see it. Oh. We're gonna have to get rid of our fun gun, because we need anti-air, which means sniper rifles. And, so yeah, PT on the damage indicates that penetrates targets or pierces, which means if stuff lines up nice, we get to kill multiple things with a single shot. Although they're not going to line up, because I remember this mission. There's not many of them. And yeah, this is the most powerful sniper rifle in the game. Which means this... Alright, it's not quite moving so awkwardly for us. And that was that.
The results are great. I will send the data.
Why this isn't fun is because you can't take out buildings. Buildings will also stop the penetration, which is super lame. Now that we don't need that anti-air, we can just... we could also mess around with the firecracker. It's... hard is low enough level that these are still useful. These are another super silly weapon. Not quite as silly as the grenade launcher we were using. Or we could switch up and start messing around with napalm. Let's see now. I haven't even used this gun yet. Reload 6 seconds, damage. Doesn't tell me burn time though. The aerator stuff with yeah, the aerator stuff doesn't or does tell you how long it burns. Well, this one isn't. We're gonna mess around with some fire. Regrettably, it's not going to destroy stuff like buildings. But hey, I haven't even used this weapon yet. Which means I'm probably going to hit myself and or not land many shots I try. Now that comes out with some velocity. That's kind of disappointing. At least they stick around for a while.
Evacuation is not complete yet. There are defenseless civilians behind. We have to shield them off from the enemy.
Yeah, this weapon's a letdown. Not gonna lie. Might be useful on bugs.
The enemy wants to break through, but we won't allow that to happen. They shall not pass.
So we're just gonna charge forth from the Mergon.
Fierce battles are taking place in other areas as well. We have to hold this position.
This is Scout. Enemy landing ships confirmed. There are a lot of them.
Nice reinforcements drop.
It's the aliens! That's a lot of aliens! Looks like they plan to get through. through here no matter what. Those alien bastards look like they're afraid of water, but they aren't.
They look like frogs. Why would you think they're afraid of water?
So hold your ground.
They look
This is
very
another question that's
alive.
never answered by the game.
If they break through this area, the defense line will break down. You must hold them off at all cost.
Look over there! The enemy artillery unit!
Enemy artillery unit on the rooftops. They're attacking this way. Bastards! They think they're snipers? Someone take out the artillery unit!
Yeah, I'll get to it.
Aliens are approaching.
Just get one like that here. How dare you not die?
The civilian evacuation is completed.
We still can let the enemy break through here.
Get into effective shotgun range. No, we'll try this thing again. Has it actually killed anything yet? Doesn't look like it. What a letdown. Some weapons just are that. Maybe they sounded great on paper, but they just don't perform. How am I supposed to get a guy up there? Alright, ground forces, I'll deal with these guys if you get the guys on that really tall building that I don't have a good weapon for right now.
Enemy landing ships! Aliens coming from behind! Damn! The line of defense is useless! What is the line of defense doing?
Okay, we can't see the guy. Is it even doing anything to him? I don't think it is. That's even more of a letdown. Can you see this guy yet? Barely. Okay, it does do something. Eventually.
Destroy all enemies.
The war against aliens continues, while the economy is on the brink of collapse. Many
Like
industries
ground
are
force,
forced
you
to
could
shut
even just
down
have like a
due to
tank
harsh
blow the building
operational
up so that I can shoot the
We
guy.
must prepare
That would be
ourselves for the
great at
largest
this point.
economic setback in human history. The employment situation is getting worse, although the government has promised that better
Alright,
days
nothing
will be
left but
ahead
those
in the face
guys.
of war. This will become a hard situation to resolve.
Actually, I'm not seeing any long lines. Did they climb down? Okay, one of them climbed down. Find me as I just run through that one tree, but then can't clear the curb there. Run through cars, and through this pole, and through this sturdier looking pole. Where is this guy? Alright, finally being near him. Oh, there he is. Didn't see us.
The operation was a success. We have stopped the enemy and protected the citizens. Well done. The victory is ours.
Yeah, no thanks to that, flame geyser. More like lame geyser. We're fixing that. Alright, so this one's 5 shots. Nearly a 30-meter radius. Reload time 4 seconds. Nice. Let's reload 6 seconds. Fires 30 shots. Yeah, we'll get. It's not gonna be Lavos destruction, but it's gonna be a lot more destructive in one place. But we'll see how this goes. Certainly anything's better than that flame geyser.
All teams, move forward.
Alright, can't see anything.
Blocking off our field of view. Don't let your guard down. Yes, sir! Use the sandstorm as cover to approach enemy base. The enemies will have a hard time detecting you.
On the
But at the same
upside,
time,
it
your
has
vision will be
a
covered.
clip size of 5 and a faster reload.
Now we can complete our mission without taking gunfire from the base. I'm
Yeah.
starting to think that the sandstorm is us. Monsters! Monsters are close by!
Take out the monsters.
Okay, friends. Alright,
Something flew by.
get used to that.
Something in the sky. Ground. That alien is controlling those monsters. Fencers are deployed to the right of the demolition team, and you guys will protect their left. Fire shot. Got it.
Visibility is terrible. Thankfully, we can do something about buildings.
Teleportation ships sighted in front of the base.
That's unfortunate. I killed some dudes.
Demolition team, commence operation. Well done. Demolition team, take it from here.
Wow, I did get that saucer. Oh, this feels good when you're
They're dropping monsters!
shooting something and the AoE is just enough that you get something passing by.
No. If we lose the sandstorm, they'll spray us with bullets. If the sandstorm is gone, we'll have no cover.
Just find the root. I think there's...
We don't destroy the teleportation
Actually, everybody that watches this that I know of should get that.
The demolition team cannot approach under this condition. Take down the teleportation ships. This is the demolition team. Please take down the teleportation ships quickly. It's the enemy landing ship!
I can't believe I didn't blow myself up right there. So it'd be nice if
Destroy the teleportation ship.
this guy would open up.
Aliens are disembarking!
Got him.
Look! Monsters! Aliens are calling monsters here! What just happened?
We got routed. That's what just happened.
Monsters to a certain extent. We just found out that they can summon monsters from underground and command them.
I can't believe they can do this!
Flying objects are closing in!
Maybe you should just start leaving more.
Take down the aliens! The sandstorm calmed down a little! Protect the exit!
I'm okay with it taking 2 shots to get that hit. That was not an easy one to make. Certainly not as easy as that one.
Look over there! Monsters!
Prioritize the saucer there instead of killing more of these guys, because the saucer will keep dropping stuff.
If the operation succeeds, we will gain a tactical advantage.
And then we can't win while it's still up anyways.
I know. The strike team will be in position soon. If the demolition fails, we will destroy the base with heavy tanks. We have to get close to the base to set up the bombs. Take down the enemies nearby. Hurry!
Done.
This is Titan. We are in position. Leave the last blow to us. We will blow it into pieces. We don't need the heavy tanks. We'll blow up this thing. Why is it shaking like this? Hey! The base is moving! The base! It's moving! It's not the time for demolition! We haven't finished setting up the bombs! It's too dangerous! Back off! Back off! Demolition team, retreat!
So it's not just a base, it's a mobile base. Dun dun dun.
Fall back! Powered exoskeletons. Buy as much time as you can before the demolition team falls back.
Kind of they made it not out of range for this. Guess I probably could have taken down the landing ships with this gun too. However, grenades and stuff. Got some time for some more. This one is not fun though, so I don't like the cave stuff, so right, this was one we already showed. Yeah, we should find when they actually introduce shield bearers. That would be a good one to show off, to show how they progressively add new stuff to make it harder. I don't remember what it's called though. So I'm just going through reading descriptions. Alright, well I can see shields from shield bearers. Oh yeah, new weapon shield bearer. So first they just introduce the giant bugs. And then they introduced the teleportation pylons. And then they introduced the ships.
Wait here for further instruction.
And then they introduced the actual armed aliens. And then they introduced these things that actually, I'm gonna get hit. Maybe.
Those shield bearers will deflect any
So if I hadn't have destroyed it, it just would have done nothing.
operation seems to be working.
So they don't perceive human beings
So,
as
yeah.
a threat.
These barriers can even block artillery fire. Watch me destroy them. Go, go, go!
Fencers.
A new type of alien that's armored and actually does look more humanoid than the frog things.
Let's jump!
They have the unfortunate mechanic as well of they don't actually take damage themselves until the armor is broken. So you can drop a Tempest on those guys and they'll live. Guess they did have to do something though about the Tempest just one-shotting everything.
Incoming intruders. By then the light barriers will change positions too.
I was gonna say, building, I hit you with a pretty powerful grenade. How dare you stay standing?
Cover the fences!
You can sometimes force stuff like shield bearers to stop moving to deploy their shield digger. So it's useful to sometimes shoot them
Shield bearer elimination.
when the shield's just gonna block it, because then they're like, I better make sure my allies are safe. Got lucky on that one alien earlier because the shotgun had shots hit the same location but dispersed out over not the exact same frame. So the first one's hit and broke the armor off, and then the second ones came in and actually finished the alien. It's the only way to get like AO. See, there it is. That would be the only way to get the one shot on them.
Eliminate the remaining enemies.
If we run into shield bearers in the future, break through the light barriers to destroy it.
Hey, no followers.
Each attack is death-defying. That is too risky.
But it's the
There's
only
really
way
no
to destroy
followers.
shield bearers so far. This is the first time someone has destroyed a shield bearer, and we even have survivors. You're amazing.
Can we redefine survivors? This doesn't get old. Fencers can just do that. That's one of their cool things for not being very mobile. Yeah, we'll recapture the industrial area. Recapture being in air quotes. I'm gonna drop a lot of grenades and just
Lights on.
destroy everything.
Commence operation. Don't underestimate them.
Oh yeah, this introduces the other type of giant monster, if I recall correctly.
How can we improve this operation? We should at least send more people. We're small in size. The enemy should have trouble finding us, especially in the dark. Don't shoot. We don't want to create an unnecessary sound. Let's move. Don't attack. We need to sneak in the dark.
Confirmed to be enemy's landing ship.
Those aliens look more disgusting at night. The enemy didn't notice us. Keep moving. Wanna wake up? Use the small sizes to our advantage.
That didn't kill it? Wow. So yeah, they introduced those giant walkers at some point. Normally a huge pain to deal with. In particular, the leg sections where they bulb out, fire these like slow-moving missiles, but they fire them pretty fast rate of fire, so like you can just keep getting blown up and blown up because they have tracking. They're homing missiles.
Shield bearer destroyed. An enemy landing ship has appeared in the sky. I'm sleepy.
Just get a clear line of sight.
Landing ship spotted up high.
Alright. We were just gonna blow stuff up and sit around the room. That feels bad. Missing 2 shots like that.
Mission complete. Good job, guys.
Alright, that wasn't the mission I thought it was. There's one other mission, that's Nighttime Industrial Complex, and one of the giant monster types I haven't shown yet shows up. But it's been about the right time for a video, so we're gonna call it here. See ya.